Well, with respect to Paul Bear-Craig and Andre Muniz, two of the recent victims for Brendan Allen, this is the biggest submission threat right now in the UFC's middleweight division. Top contender, Brendan Allen. He has won 6 consecutive fights. He has been rewarded with UFC main events. He has won those fights. And a lot of people believe the top guys don't necessarily want to fight Brendan Allen because of the danger factor on the ground. Trains out of Killcliff FC, forging himself, building himself up, training alongside high-level strikers every day. Seems right now, as we look at Brendan Allen, 28 years of age, it's an eventuality that one day he will fight for the world title. All right, so here is Sean Strickland. He is one of one, the inimitable pride of Corona, California, training under Extreme Couture's banner here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Great teammate, outstanding boxer. He lives in the gym. And you're probably not going to outpace this guy over 25 minutes, so it can be a little bit of a mind-bending exercise, not just in training, but also in the fight itself. Sean Strickland is not going away. Just ask Israel Adesanya how that stylistic matchup went for him. Now we'll see how Strickland can fare here tonight, and if he can get back to the precipice as the UFC middleweight champion. Well, there has already been a lot of UFC history here at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. More where that came from tonight, and we are ready to go with two of the best athletes in the sport. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brendan And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, early round action here, and as humbly as he could put it, Sean Strickland believes he has every advantage in this particular matchup. He is convicted that if this fight goes to the ground, he will be the stronger man. Also believes he can run some clock in the clinch if need be, given his opponent's obvious striking acumen. But Strickland is no slouch there as well, and there are many reasons why Sean Strickland, methodically over the last 4 or 5 years, has built himself.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Brendan Allen's in half guard. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two-hand, beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Looks like maybe he's going to be in real trouble now.
He will not stop fighting.
Oh, somehow he's able to leverage a hip. Looks like he's going to get out.
Yeah, he did a really good job there of creating action, getting his body off to one side as he's bridging, then back into him to release a little bit of that pressure on the Von Flue choke.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Midway through round one. Oh, good ground and pound here. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
BA's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by BA, Brendan Allen. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Allen's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. That Darce is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. That's a great kick landed there.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up.
Oh, hurt. Oh, nice right hand.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Final seconds of round one. BA's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
4 seconds for the end of round one.
All right, listen to me. You did good that round, but we got to do better, okay? He's a wrestler. We know he wants to get the takedown. I need you to stay high.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Ooh, that shot was blocked. The hook lands on the counter. Strickland's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Brendan Allen going for the takedown here, but he misses. Lands a nice straight. Oh, Superman punch. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Oh, connects with another uppercut. I'm surprised his opponent's head stayed on his body after
He
that.
won't be able to take many more of these. He's been taking them over and over again, and it's testament to his chin. But you take one on the perfect spot, he will crumble like a stack of bricks. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, he's landed. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that kick.
And back to his feet. Very nice leg kick there by Brendan Allen.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start taking kicks.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just out of range with that left hook. Right to the BJJ player, engaging in the clinch yet again, and this is by design.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. What a fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he went off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Under a minute now to go. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Brendan Allen has had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh!
Oh, another one.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. And on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Strickland swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Allen's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
Solid kick lands here. A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Big punches.
Stun, jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Establishing the jab here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh!
Another one, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body.
Huge shots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's hurt bad.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt. You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Oh, come on. I'd be tapping. That's got to be it. There's the tap. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by tap out, Brandon Allen.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.